Why Meri was stigmatized? Meri felt shame, polygamous lifestyle, and homeschooling. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day after watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button and watching this video. Meri Brown struggled with polygamy in her marriage to Cody on Sister Wives before finding happiness as a single woman. The Brown family faced judgment and had to hide their polygamous lifestyle due to societal disapproval and taboos. Meri, raised in a polygamous family, had to homeschool her children. She faced challenges and criticism due to an unconventional lifestyle. Sister Wives star Meri Brown practiced polygamy in her marriage to Cody, which lasted more than 3 decades. However, she didn't enjoy the lifestyle as many would have expected. Since Sister Wives premiered in 2010, fans have watched Meri go through ups and downs, especially in her polygamous marriage with ex-husband Cody Brown. Meri, who married Cody in 1990, was the most senior wife in the Brown family, consisting of 3 other wives: Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robin Brown. However, in 2023, Meri announced her separation from Cody, following in the footsteps of Janelle and Christine. During Sister Wives Season 18, fans watched Meri talk about the gradual deterioration of her marriage to Cody and how she struggled to accept they would never be the couple they once were. Nonetheless, since announcing her separation from Cody, Meri has found happiness in her new life as a single woman and has reportedly found love again. However, Meri recently appeared on the Misunderstood podcast, hosted by Rachel Uchidel, where she revealed the struggles the Brown family faced for their polygamous lifestyle. The Brown family was judged because they were polygamists. Before Sister Wives premiered in 2010, very few people knew about the relationship dynamics between Cody and his wives. However, millions of people have been able to watch the family's life since the show premiered. For 20 years before that, Cody and his wives had to keep their relationship and family life extremely private due to the negative social outlook on polygamy. During Meri's recent appearance on the Misunderstood podcast, she explained that the family often had to hide how they were related due to how people look down on plural families. Meri explained that the family often had to hide how they were related due to how people look down on plural families. The Brown family moved around a lot, living in states like Utah, where there is a ban on polygamy, to safeguard their jobs, or better still, avoid being thrown in jail. Meri explained that Janelle and Christine often had to make up stories for their co-workers who didn't know about their polygamous lifestyle whenever they got pregnant. Meanwhile, Meri, who was always around the kids, also often had to make up stories to explain her relationship with her stepchildren to outsiders, which she declared was very weird. Meri Brown said homeschooling was taboo too. Cody and his wives might have practiced polygamy for almost 3 decades, but Meri was the only one who was raised in a polygamous family and knew what to expect in terms of societal acceptance. During her Misunderstood podcast episode, Meri explained that she had a very closed-off childhood due to being born into a polygamous family. Meri and her siblings had to be homeschooled to avoid attracting unwanted attention. But unlike recent times, homeschooling kids was a taboo back in the 1970s when Meri was growing up. During the 1970s, homeschooling was considered illegal due to compulsory education laws requiring children to attend public or state-accredited private schools. In addition to polygamy, which was frowned upon, Meri's parents also had to risk homeschooling the kids, which was at the time unlawful. However, as parents, Meri and the other sister wives also had to homeschool their children before enrolling them in a private church school. The Brown family was considered weird. Besides dealing with the negative societal outlook on polygamy, the Brown family's marriage choices also raised a couple of eyebrows. Janelle was married to Adam Barber, one of Meri's brothers, before she accepted the offer of marrying Cody after their divorce. During Meri's appearance on the Misunderstood podcast, she also addressed the matter. In her words, Meri explained that the marriage was unusual in the way it happened. In her words, Meri noted, "I think it really weirds a lot of people out, and the community's not that small. So it's kind of weird that that all happened that way. Growing up in a polygamous family, Meri admitted on the Misunderstood podcast that there was a time when she felt the lifestyle was not for her. Although the Sister Wives star committed fully to polygamy after meeting Cody, she still didn't fully grasp what she was signing up for, admitting that she struggled with jealousy as she watched Cody bring in the other wives. Nonetheless, after the struggles that dominated the last 5 years of her marriage, Meri has looked livelier since leaving Cody. Sister Wives. The real reason Meri Brown left Cody Brown, Meri Brown stayed in a loveless marriage with Cody due to religious beliefs and hope for change. Cody never truly loved Meri, favored Robin, and neglected his other wives, causing tension. Despite divorce from Cody, Meri struggled in a subsequent relationship, highlighting her unlucky love life. After 32 years of marriage, Sister Wives star Meri Brown left Cody Brown, and she had good reasons. Meri is Cody's first wife, and they had one child together. Meri chose to live in a plural marriage for religious reasons, but she and Cody struggled to make their marriage work. Cody had been open about not being attracted to Meri, and the two stopped living as husband and wife many years ago. Despite being neglected by Cody, Meri stayed in the marriage long after it was clearly over. The first season of Sister Wives featured Cody courting and marrying his fourth wife, Robin Brown, in 2010. Around 16 years had passed since the last time Cody added a new wife to the Brown family. Though the complex plural family had their fair share of problems, Cody's marriage to Robin triggered their slow decline to full dissolution. Janelle Brown and Christine Brown, wives 2 and 3, left Cody first, followed by Meri. Though she was reluctant to accept marital defeat, Meri had adequate reasons to walk away from Cody. Meri Brown tried to make it work. She always had Cody's back. Despite Cody chronically neglecting his marriage to Meri, the Sister Wives star never faltered in her support of him. Deeply committed to the religious principle of plural marriage, she was even the one who introduced Cody to Robin and encouraged him to court her. Even after Cody told her they'd never have a real marriage, Meri continued to hold out hope and stuck around long after Janelle and Christine had left the plural marriage. Meri was also the only one to welcome Robin and continued to be close to her, even after being rejected by Cody. In 2014, Cody legally divorced Meri. As his first wife, she was the only one to have a legally binding marriage license. After he married Robin, he wanted to adopt her 3 children. Since adoption would be easier if he were married to their mother, Meri generously agreed to go through the divorce so Cody could marry Robin. It broke Meri's heart, and she cried while signing the papers, but she believed it was the right thing to do. After Christine and Janelle left Cody in 2021 and 2022, respectively, the family was split in two. On one side were Christine and Janelle, and on the other were Cody, Robin, and Meri. This separated Meri from Christine and Janelle and all of their children. Once Meri decided to leave Cody, she found herself on her own, with her only child all grown up and living far away. Meri leaned heavily on her loyal friends. Cody never loved Meri. He saw her as a duty. Though there are likely multiple reasons Cody and Meri couldn't make their marriage work, the main reason is Cody was never in love with Meri. Plural marriage seems like hard work, and it's probably even harder if the couple doesn't start off in love. Both Cody and Meri began their lives together more committed to the idea of plural marriage than each other. Meri was probably more in love with Cody than he was with her, and that never changed. Cody's neglect of Meri made matters worse, and the contempt grew over the years. Making matters worse, Cody openly favored Robin and spent more time at her house over the years. It became clear to the other wives that what he had with Robin was different from what he shared with them. Cody spent more time with Robin and her children, which meant spending less time with his other wives and their children. Over time, the neglect wore on all his relationships and became untenable. What Meri has been up to since the divorce, losing weight and growing her empire. Spirit, even during her marriage to Cody. The Browns were involved in various business ventures over the years, such as a clothing store, a jewelry business, and a 2012 New York Times bestseller called Becoming Sister Wives: The Story of Unconventional Marriage. Near the end of her marriage, Meri made a lifelong dream come true by turning her grandmother's old house into a charming bed and breakfast called Lizzie's Heritage Inn. According to Meri's official website, she has been busy growing her empire. Unveiling the Heart: A Journey Through the Layers of Meri's World, reads the landing page of her site. From motivational speaking engagements to product lines, every project is a reflection of Meri's belief in the power of self-worth, reads the website copy, followed by a list of her business ventures. In addition to the band, Meri works with LuLaRoe, Park Lane, and Cameo. Meri recently started Worthy Up, a life coaching subscription service. Will Meri find love again? Her track record isn't great. Meri has never been lucky in love. The Sister Wives star was stuck in a loveless marriage for 32 years and had to watch her husband fall in love with multiple other women. Her romantic prospects seemed to improve after she left Cody and started dating a new man. Many hoped Meri's relationship with Amos Andrews would work. Fellow sister wife Christine had married David Woolley a few short years after leaving Cody, and hopes were high Meri and Amos would do the same. Sadly, lightning didn't strike twice, and the relationship ended soon after it began. In February, Meri announced her breakup on Instagram. The caption read, in part, "Last week, I had to face some hard truths and have some difficult conversations." Meri explained that though she and Amos cared about each other, their relationship wouldn't continue. In retrospect, the relationship between Meri and Amos got too serious too quickly. It's unclear if Meri has been dating anyone new since the breakup, as her social media has been focused on her career pursuits.